What exactly is Fortnite going to be looking like on brand new next generation consoles such as the PS5 with the all new engine, which is Unreal Engine 5? Is there actually going to be a feature which will enable us to reconnect into games of Fortnite that we lose connection to? And guys, what exactly is this first teaser that we've been given from Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Fortnite? Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right. We've got some awesome stuff to share about today about the future of Fortnite. I'm super excited about all this kind of stuff. Loads more information in this video about all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates as well. So guys, if you do indeed go on to enjoy this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates. And finally guys, make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop. And if you do indeed want to help support me, it is indeed code Bobblez. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Thank you all in advance. Let's get cracking though guys. No messing around today. Let's go straight into topic number one. And that topic is indeed pop vinyls. I couldn't leave this out. I'm a big pop collector. I think you could, no you can't. My shelf just above my head there is actually cut off. I've got pops all over my room. Big collector of them, and I have a lot of Fortnite pops, and there is indeed some 2020 new pops. I'll throw an image on the screen now of the new ones. Absolutely love some of these. We've got 8 Ball, we've got the little pirate skin that I can't remember the name to. We've got the Galaxy skin, we've got the zombieified Ghoul Trooper, and more guys. Really cool. You can pick these up now. Some of these are indeed GameStop exclusives, but you can order them all online and get these. Really cool. Had to add that into the start of the video. Next topic though guys, bug fixes. It's official. We've got a few of the bug fixes that's going to be included in the version 12.60 update. I'll talk about 12.60 in a moment, but first of all, let's talk about the bugs. First of all, we're just going to go over the Battle Royale ones. So the first one is the Dragoncorn, aka the Deadpool, glider temporarily disabled in competitive playlists. This is because it actually gave you a slight advantage, and due to the animation it made it harder for you to actually get shot at, which is quite interesting. And the next one is the right control baton, aka the Stormtrooper or the Star Wars little baton that you kind of swivel it from side to side, the traitor pickaxe basically. That's temporarily disabled as well, because that actually made you unable to hear, I do believe, when you carried it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, both of those disabled and hopefully will be fixed in the 12.60 update. So talking of 12.60, what's going on? Well, it's obviously official now. It's Thursday this week. It's not coming this week, which means there is 3 weeks left of season 2. So 99%, the 12.60 update will be next week on either Wednesday, Thursday, we'll say Wednesday to average it out, and then the week after that we'll get the 12.60.1, which is just a kind of maintenance, final little updates and bug patches and that kind of thing before finally the version 13 update, which is obviously the season 3 chapter 2 update. So pretty damn awesome. That's looking like the next 3 weeks of updates. So 12.60 definitely next week, definitely big stuff included, a lot included to do with the Doomsday event, which I'm really excited about, the big end of season event. So while we're on that topic, let's talk a moment about the first sort of teaser that we've actually had for this event. Well, actually, Tim Sweeney was live streaming yesterday and he was discussing different things to do with actually the future of Fortnite and next generation, that kind of thing. Topics I will be discussing later on in this video. But what was different about this live stream? It was totally just a webcam, and in the background on the floor in the middle of nowhere was this sort of orb ball thing. It's one of those balls where when you touch it, it sends out like electronical signals, electronical current, something like that. I'm not too scientific, but it's one of those basically, and it looks incredibly similar to the Doomsday device, and it also, I do believe, is going to be a sort of teaser as to what the Doomsday device is actually going to function like. I've been saying a while for my theories that they're just going to send some sort of electronical currents through the pipe systems in the whole lobby screen that we've got at the moment, through then obviously to the Fortnite map and out the beacony things that are actually around the agency. Now, I still stand by that. I do think that's a very realistic idea for what the actual Doomsday event could be, and I do feel like that this kind of backs it up more. Let me know what you guys think of this orb though, what you guys think this thing is that Tim Sweeney has indeed been sort of insinuating is connected to the Doomsday event. I'll be really interested to hear your guys' ideas about that, but obviously it is the first sort of teaser from someone at Epic, so Pretty cool and definitely something worth noting. Let's move on to the next topic though, guys. Let's talk about a free game that should be coming later on today on Epic. Now, I know this isn't Fortnite related, but Epic related, still pretty cool because this game is indeed GTA 5. A very, very popular game. Everyone loves Grand Theft Auto. Make sure you're very keen to play it though, obviously. But yeah, absolutely love this, and apparently is coming free on Epic later on today in a few hours from me filming this video. If that is incorrect, I do apologise, but according to a lot of leakers such as FireMonkey, it is meant to be the free game. So definitely cool. If not, we're still going to get another free game, so it's kind of a win-win. Let's move on to the next topic though, Reconnecting Feature. This is something that I would love and something that needs to be in the game in my opinion. It's in all kinds of games, Call of Duty, and it's just actually been added into Apex Legends as kind of the first game that's a battle royale that's had this Reconnect feature. Basically what it means is if you lose connection or something like that and you accidentally disconnect, you actually have a certain time period in which you can actually reconnect to the game. I think this is definitely something that needs to be in Fortnite 100% without a doubt, because the amount of times you accidentally lose signal or something like that, your ping drops, you die, your game crashes, anything, and you want to jump back into the game because you were doing well and you can't. Or if you've got a whole squad still alive, you disconnect, then that's it, you can't even go and spectate them, and it really sucks. It's not fun. So where Apex Legends actually just added this, I feel like it's very good point as to why Fortnite could potentially in the near future bring this into their game. Fortnite obviously get inspired by other games. I'm not going to say they copy other games, but they get inspired by other games like every game does, and I definitely hope that this is one of those features that inspires them to bring it into the game, because especially if you're in arena and something like that, this has happened to me in the past where I actually lose connection in an arena game. You lose your actual bus fare, but then you don't have the chance to get back into the game even though you've lost signal right at the start of the game. Really bad, so hopefully this Reconnect feature comes soon into the world of Fortnite. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Let's move on to the next topic though, next generation. It has indeed been confirmed that Fortnite is going to be one of the official first games released on next generation consoles. Now I've got a big post here, so I'm going to read through it with you guys and discuss it because honestly it is incredible sounding. So Fortnite is heading to next generation consoles. Today we're excited to confirm that Fortnite will be heading to next generation consoles at launch. This is the same Fortnite you know and love, ready to take full advantage of the newest consoles. We'll be sharing most specific details in the coming months as we get closer to the launch. Before then, here are some answers to a few questions you might have. Is this an all-new Fortnite? No. This is not an all-new version of Fortnite. It's Fortnite optimized to take advantage of new hardware and features on next-generation consoles. So what I personally think this is going to be is kind of a combination, sort of a mix between PC and console currently at the moment. Consoles are going to be almost as powerful as some PCs now with this new next generation. So honestly, it's going to be somewhere in between, but it's going to be for controller players. So looks like console is going to start to make a rise, since controller's already making a rise when this next generation actually launches. Let's continue with these questions and answers though. How will Fortnite take advantage of next generation console hardware? While we can't share specifics at this time, more powerful hardware will allow us to improve performance and visuals. At launch, the first version of Fortnite we release on next generation consoles will be built with Unreal Engine 4. We will migrate Fortnite to Unreal Engine 5 in mid-2021. This is very interesting. Unreal Engine 4 is currently the software that we're actually using at the moment, I do believe, and it's a very good software. I actually used Unreal Engine in college to help make games and that kind of thing, so I actually know a little bit about Unreal Engine. I know it's a very powerful software, and Unreal Engine 5 next year is going to be absolutely incredible. So before I continue with any more of these questions and answers about next generation consoles, let's take a look at a short clip here which kind of shows off Unreal Engine 5. It's beautiful, guys. So yes, that looks absolutely insane. Absolutely love that. Let's continue on though, guys, with the rest and the final couple of these actual questions and answers about next generation. Firstly, does my Fortnite account progression and items I've purchased carry over? We plan to support cross progression across console generations and platforms, so your account progressions and items carry over. This is very good. If they don't do this, this will suck, and it honestly would ruin a big high potential of people buying newer consoles, in my opinion. If you're a Fortnite player and you play on a console, you're going to be put off buying a new one if you're going to lose all of your skins and that kind of thing. My opinion anyway. Next question though, will Fortnite support cross-play on next-gen consoles? We intend to support cross-play across all platforms, including current and next-gen consoles. This is good. Obviously, we've got cross-play at the moment. I feel like that should 100% carry over. Will Fortnite continue to share current game platforms? Yes, we plan to continue support for existing platforms in tandem with our support for next generation consoles. So there you go, guys. This is honestly really exciting. I'm definitely really hyped about next gen, seeing how games are going to look, how they're going to function, what's the FPS and all that kind of stuff going to be like on these consoles. I do think with the next gen you are going to be getting 120 FPS, which really then will be the time that Fortnite should nerf aim assist, in my opinion. Kind of crazy. Definitely excited. Let me know down in the comments below if you're excited. Are you going to be getting the PlayStation 5? Are you going to be getting the Xbox fridge? I don't know the official name, but I know it looks like a fridge. Or are you sticking on PC or what you currently got? Let me know. But guys, that is indeed going to be it for today. I hope you have indeed enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure you do indeed smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates. And finally, guys, make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop. And if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, it is indeed code Bobblez. #ad. Thank you all in advance. Hope you all have an amazing day. Stay safe, and until next time, see ya.